So I made a video on IRS one-time forgiveness for tax penalties. Link to that video here at the top of the screen. And on that video, HPV 1000 asked, if I owed for 3 years and have it on a payment plan and are now at 80% paid, is this still worth applying for? The answer, HPV, is yes. It is still worth applying for the IRS one-time forgiveness. Why? Because any of that one-time forgiveness that the IRS grants you, it will credit to your account, thereby reducing what you have to pay in the future that you owe, this remaining 20%, right? So let's say you owe $100,000 in total, and that includes taxes, penalties, and interest for these 3 years. Let's say you owed that originally, right? You say you've paid 80%, so you paid an $80,000 on your payment plan, so you still owe $20,000. Well, if the IRS gives you one-time forgiveness on $10,000 of penalties, guess what? You don't. You only have to pay $10,000, right, of penalties. $10,000 left on your payment plan instead of $20,000. So yes, even if you're on a payment plan, and even if you've already almost paid off your debt, it's still worth it to pursue that one-time forgiveness I talked about in that video. Even if you've paid off your debt in full, it can still be worth it. The IRS may even send you a refund check if you qualify for one-time forgiveness or any kind of penalty abatement with the IRS, even if you've already paid your balance, including penalties and interest, in full. As an example of that, here's a notice that one of our clients received for tax year 2018. You can see that right here. Changes to your 2018 1040. And when was this sent? This was in 2023. Why? Because what we did for her is we got her penalties eliminated to the tune of like $11,474.60, including the interest on the penalties, because she had already paid this 2018 balance in full. Now, we were able to get a full refund of the penalties for this year because she had made a lump sum payment for her 2018 balance within the prior 2 years, right? So even if you've already paid, a good amount of the taxes, even if you've paid this year in full already, right, it still makes sense to pursue penalty abatement, whether through the first time forgiveness or through reasonable cause, whatever the case may be. So our client, right, even though she'd already paid the 2018 balance in full, taxes, penalties, and interest, we got her penalties abated and the interest on those penalties abated, and the IRS cut her a refund check. As a result, you are due a refund of $11,474.60, and she got that refund check a few weeks after receiving this CP21B notice. So, and this is something that we check for all of our clients when you sign up with us at Choice Tax Relief. We look for any penalty abatement opportunities. Another cool thing about the IRS one-time forgiveness is that let's say that you owed for the 2009 tax year, right? And it's like, oh, we looked at that tax year. Hey, you could qualify for one-time forgiveness on this tax year, even if you've already paid it. That's before the 2-year statute and the 3-year statute. We can often get them to apply that one-time forgiveness for 2009 to like your current balance too. So yes, I would say go for it. Go for it, HPV 1000. Go for that one-time forgiveness if you think you qualify, based on that video I made about it. Speaking of which, here is that video I made on IRS one-time forgiveness right over here. If you have tax debt, reach out to us, schedule a free consultation. We are Choice Tax Relief. You can give us a call, 866-8000-TAX. That's 866-8000-829. Visit our website, choicetaxrelief.com. Fill out the form. We will reach out to you. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.